I thank the gentleman, and with that, we will start appropriately from the great state of Texas. Gentleman from Texas, Mr. O'Rourke, is recognized for 4 minutes.
Mr. Chair, Ranking Member Smith, members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to testify before you today. I have the distinct honor of representing El Paso, Texas, which is home to Fort Bliss and the Army's 1st Armored Division. 29,000 soldiers and their families call Fort Bliss and El Paso home. Fort Bliss also has a unique relationship with White Sands Missile Range and Holloman Air Force Base, making the region one of the most important for our military. The 3 installations encompass more than 3.3 million acres and nearly 10,000 square miles of airspace. Together, they provide an unrivaled strategic advantage to our military for its training and testing and evaluation needs, an advantage that cannot be replicated elsewhere. Today, I will testify on 4 issues that are important to our region and important to our country's security. The first is on the issue of the budget. And in these uncertain times, I believe that Fort Bliss offers the Army opportunities to adapt, innovate, and achieve its near-term readiness priorities. Fort Bliss, in partnership with the community, has built the largest inland water desalination facility in North America. Building on that commitment to sustainability, the installation has committed itself to achieve net zero waste, water, and energy by December 31, 2018. These innovations will not only save the Army money, they will also make the post fully sustainable long into the future. Fort Bliss is capable of training virtually any type of unit in the Army force structure. Along with the restationing of the 1st Armored Division in 2005, the post also seamlessly receives several brigade combat teams and numerous supporting units. This committee can be confident that Fort Bliss, along with White Sands Missile Range and Holloman Air Force Base, will continue to play a critical role in our country's national defense for decades to come, no matter what the budget situation. The second issue is Fillmore Canyon and a requested land transfer. The Department of the Army has identified the Fillmore Canyon land transfer as a high priority for the NDAA. The proposal will ensure that Fort Bliss and White Sands are protected from encroachment and have the buffer necessary to continue their training missions in the area. This proposal would transfer the Fillmore Canyon to the jurisdiction of the Bureau of Land Management and withdrawal BLM land on the south and west boundaries of the Fort Bliss, Doña Ana training areas and firing range complex from disposal to a third party, such as a private development company. I urge the support of this committee for the inclusion of this land transfer authority in the NDAA. Next issue is Beaumont Hospital. Thanks to the past work of this committee, the new William Beaumont Army Medical Center is under construction and on schedule to start serving service members in 2017 as a new state-of-the-art facility. The hospital has 3 remaining phases of construction, and the timely completion of the new hospital is dependent on the funding of future increments through FY16. I ask this committee to continue your strong support for this project and the remaining funding increments. Last issue is the issue of transitioning service members. As a member of the Veterans Affairs Committee, I understand the numerous issues transitioning service members face. Of critical importance is ensuring that they have access to health care through the VA. I hope that this committee will consider the Healthy Transitions for Veterans Act, H.R. 3045, which I introduced last year. The proposal would require the Department of Defense to perform 2 simple, common-sense tasks. The first, provide a comprehensive physical examination to all service members of the active, guard, and reserve components who are separating from military service. And secondly, provide separating service members with a copy of their complete medical records electronically. These changes will improve the transition for our soldiers, and it has been endorsed by over 14 veteran service organizations and is co-sponsored by 6 members of the committee, 4 of them Republican and 2 Democrat. I look forward to working with you on this proposal. Thank you again for the opportunity to testify today, and in his absence, I'd also like to thank Chairman McKeon for his decades of service, both in Congress and on the committee, and should you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. Thank you.
Thank the gentleman for his testimony. Are there any questions? If not, thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here.